led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25.
Garoppolo's pass. Intercepted.
And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver there, the rookie Chase Claypool. But now it's 3rd and goal. And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Intended for Cortland Sutton. Incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Going to try to throw for it with Montana. Got a man, it's Johnson, end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Broncos will extend their lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, oh, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
And 10 yards.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And take it right on the 30. A good head-down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. That one caught by the rookie Chase Claypool. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Joe Montana here going to the air on 1st down. Completion here to Claypool. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Chase Claypool there to make the grab. And the Broncos push further out in front.
Chris Boswell on for the point after.
Boy, so if you are scoring at home, Charles, and God bless you if you are, but that's now 3 drives and 3 touchdowns.
So in a baseball game, wouldn't that wreak havoc on your scorecard?
Yes.
I mean, with all the action that's happening now, how they got here, whatever cliche you want to bring into it, they're locked into a groove. They're clicking on all cylinders. Bottom line, they're piling up the points.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Complete.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
6 yards. And it's 3rd.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
1:53 remaining in this first half of play.
Here we go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? That is caught inside the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Got a man, it's Johnson, end zone for a Bronco touchdown.
Chris Boswell.
Andre Johnson, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
Is good.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Mean Joe Green breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. First, and now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half.
49ers nothing.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And able to get this out to the 25.
Over 1st and 10.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The veteran Andre Johnson, the target on that one. And it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And that will be incomplete.
Montana's pass intended for Cortland Sutton. Incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
They're going to try and throw. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Chase Claypool, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos add on.
For the point after.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Now this will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Returnable here from the 38. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And Denver getting set to take the field. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it.
Again, it's Bell. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Watch 54. Quit talking about it and bring it.
A carry now for Bettis. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 more yards.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Welcome back now to Denver.
End of the third quarter.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54.
On second down, it's Bell. He's got the first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
Get off the field. Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike. I got you, boy.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Benjamin on the return. The Niners take over first and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, and that takes us from second to third down. The Niners on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
They'll try and run some clock now with Bell. Bell a first down and then some. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Again, they'll run with Bettis. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First and 10.
Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. A first down carry for Bell, but he'll work forward for only about a yard.
Fred Warner in on the tackle.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hello. Madden's about to piss me off.
Why?
Well, I'm trying to X Factor my fucking Chase Claypool.
Yeah.
And it says I have only 2 people X Factored. But I just removed Jerome Bettis from X Factored.
Yeah.
And so I only have 2 X Factors. You can have 3. So I bought an X Factor for Chase Claypool because my abilities is already 10 out of 10. And every time I click on Chase Claypool, it says exceed the maximum of 3 players with X Factors enabled for the offensive lineup. But it says X Factor limit 2 out of 3. And it says active superstars, Le'Veon Bell, Michael Vick, Cortland Sutton, and then Jerome Bettis, who ain't even in the fucking thing to pick. But it will not. And then when I go over to Jerome Bettis, he don't have an ability or an X Factor because I removed him. The fucking thing's broke. You have a player, superstars on your team that may have not been activated. Because you won't fucking let me activate them, you stupid fuck. Anyways, I'm just on here grinding out challenges.
Oh, I have to update it before I can get on.
Update it.
Yeah,
There's
it says that there's a Madden update. I believe so, anyways.
Oh, I wonder if it's the fucking Team of the Week cards. Yeah, it'd have to be. Goddamn, dude. You drink too much freaking juice?
So I didn't go to bed at all last night.
You didn't?
No. For some reason I can't fucking sleep.
6,000 coins. Don't tell me it's the game changer packs that they added. Which, I mean, they ain't bad, but every time I buy the game changer packs, it's always ass. Game changer packs, have you seen those things yet?
Not on this one, but I remember them from the last one.
Okay, on this one, they're a little bit different. I mean, not much. But you get 5 cards of 77 gold or better.
That's it?
That's it.
They used to be like the best packs on Madden 20.
Yes. And at first, when I first started coming out with them on here, they were actually good.
Yeah.
I mean, you get fucking really good cards. But now, ever since, I think after the Series 2 started, every time I bought a Game Changer pack, they were ass.
Really?
Which is sad. Cause like me and Tyler say, the best packs on this Madden, of course, is the Legend packs and then the All-Pro Fantasies. The Elites are ass, the Clutches are ass. I mean, my dumb ass will probably end up buying all the fucking Game Changers. Cause I always fucking do.
But yeah, I ended up falling asleep around 9 a.m.
Well, I thought it was
till about 12.
awfully funny that you messaged me, even though that's when I went to bed, was it around 4:30, and I just ignored my phone when it went off.
Yeah. I figured you went to bed.
Get one sec. I'm doing legend challenges.
Are you?
Yeah, just because I've done them all. Well, I had to get my token, and I got 3 weeks of the power-up cards I can get, so I'm like, I'll just fucking do them, because it helps me build my XP level. Because, I mean, they're full game challenges.
Yeah. Man, this sucks. I'm battling a Lugia. And
welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it
You
off
have
to
been
Brandon
officially
and Charles.
cleared
We
to
jump
return to
straight
work as
into
of
the
11/10/2020, even though I don't work till 11/11.
watched some Wentworth and then I fell asleep.
Some Wentworth. Are you on the new season?
Yeah.
Is it good?
So far, yes.
What's it mean? Taryn has yet to watch it.
Definitely nerve-wracking.
And off we go
Is it?
from Denver.
Yeah. Because you've seen all the others, right?
Yes.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10. At their own
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah, because I remember being pissed off whenever they killed B off.
First carry for Dalvin Cook.
And then Allie, didn't they kill Allie off?
To the 21-yard line.
the ball carrier.
She's still alive?
Yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Oh yeah. Because then Cat died.
It's Cook. And not too much.
Cat died.
He'll get it up to the 23-yard line.
And then the lady with the Alzheimer's or whatever, dementia, she died. Liz. I know. Even though I didn't really give a shit for Liz, but
On 3rd.
I didn't either.
And he's got some space
Then I was
here.
like, fuck.
And he will score. Touchdown.
yeah, she got better as the seasons went on. At first, you're like, oh, you snitching bitch.
It was 3rd down defensively. They were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
And I mean, you gotta love Boomer.
Did get off. They're going to have to come right back on.
Happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the
And
way
then
you set the tone.
Mari, Frankie. I always liked Frankie.
So they throw the pick.
Just 'cause
They'll
she's
get
hot.
another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
See, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I mean, she's cute for sure.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17.
I hated that.
The Vikings take
Butch, Butch.
at their own.
The Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive.
She was a big old lesbian.
Yeah, the old one that ended up
So
getting
from the 17.
Yes,
now,
I
it's
hated that
1st and
bitch.
10. Back to it after the pick 6. Cousins. And he's taken
Oh look, I already
down.
got my bonus star on this one. Now I just gotta win the game.
John Randall dropping the hammer.
On 10-yard
The
line.
job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack.
No.
It's 2nd and 20. To throw is Cousins.
And then I didn't like that other old lady that they killed off. The one that was trying to. She's in there for I think murder or some shit. She just came in like maybe a season, 2 seasons ago. You might have already said her. I think her name's Joan. No, not Joan. Yeah, the. Damn it! What the fuck was her name? Her and Liz hated each other at the last season before the new one came out. She had a cooking show or whatever. I always hated her.
And taken at the 46. Oh, I nearly broke that one. As it stands, though.
Yes.
A 36-yard run back. And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Because she ended up dying.
Vic now.
I think on the roof.
Yeah, Cass pushed her off, I think.
Yeah.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Chase Claypool there to make the grab. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
Grinding out some.
Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Damn.
You get the defensive touchdown early.
You gonna give me one?
And then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation.
I just need to get on and send you gifts, isn't it?
Say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams,
Well, then I'll just get on and send you a gift.
95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct,
Until we're best
but it
friends.
certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
But
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
at their own 19.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again.
Now, what does the
This is
Lucky
their
Friends
drive.
do?
Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about.
What's a lucky
until you go
trade?
a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Ah,
Lose a yard
okay.
there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Cousins now. This is screen to Abdullah. And he's going to lose
Is it?
yardage here back to the 12-yard.
So, like, if I trade, like, say we're Lucky Friends, and you trade me a 1-star,
Staring at a 3rd and long here.
it'll become a 3-star?
3rd and long for Cousins.
Oh. Alright, now I see why.
Here's Britton Colquitt now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 14-0 the score. This is
Because,
the NFL
well, at my house, I
on
never
EA
get.
Sports.
Vikings nothing. Britton Colquitt in punt formation for the Vikings.
And he's able to get it out of there.
You never get what.
Pokemon at my house.
And he'll take it on this side of midfield.
Damn it, I was hoping this was going to be a bug.
A big-time return there, 40 yards. And this offense is going to be set up with a 1st and 10 inside the 15.
He's like a light pink and then his bodies are red.
Really?
So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. And it's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now.
Let's see. 30. I've walked 37.2 kilometers since I last logged in.
So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all.
Well, my combustion should have got a lot of candies then.
Hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just...
Oh my
Heavy
god.
traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off with great
Oh, my dumbass threw a pick.
And they get the football, but not much on the return.
Yeah, it don't
here
matter.
As he stopped at the 7-yard line.
1st and 10.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. And they'll get him down up past the 15. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st down, Minnesota.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I
Is
like
it?
the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. What you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
New Jersey. I forgot I was from the person from New Jersey.
At the 25-yard
Solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Why didn't you try to catch that, Mills?
It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. And it's 3rd and short.
Who's this? Where's this
This
person
defense has
from?
been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go around.
Illinois. That person's from
And the back
Illinois.
end pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together, the front and back.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. Myles Garrett in there to take him
Really?
down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
And it's 4th down.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan
Who's this
Coachman
person
will have
from? This
highlights
person's
and
from
analysis of
France.
this first half of action.
France?
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it. Somehow the ball finds its way.
I deleted
back to
one
him.
of my
Atone
people.
for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. That throw by
This
Vick,
person's from
incomplete.
Texas.
Johnson the intended target. But
Yeah,
second
I'm
down.
just doing challenges for a little while.
It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling
I
the
need to
middle
catch
of the
back up
field
on them.
and forcing an incompletion.
You need to do your 50 challenges so you get a 92, well, choice of a 92, 93 card.
Able to hit his target, Claypool.
Yes.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Yeah, those are the ones. Those are the ones I'd work on.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Because like I said, once you complete all of them, that's up to date right now. You get a fantasy pack to choose what 91 to 93 card you want. Yeah, it's like 91s. You can get like the 92 Brett Favre, 92 Patrick Willis, 93 Jonathan Ogden, 93 Antonio Gates, 92 LaDainian Tomlinson.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Vikings take over.
Kirk Cousins and the Vikings offense back on the field. And he has not really been able to have a lot of comfort back there in the pocket. Pressure's been
Damn it, I ain't clicking on that, you stupid fucking game.
They've got to figure out how to tamp down that pressure. How do they
There, since you get.
Is it getting rid of the football quicker? You know, shorter drops?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the
What do you
first
mean?
half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that because
Oh, yeah.
if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game.
I mean, Unilever's a pokey stop.
To be done. Get points on the board now.
Yeah, but you gotta walk towards the security gate.
Let's get it.
And the pressure too much that time is
So I normally park way too far away from it.
that time Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me.
And then at New Way, the church down the street was a pokey stop. So like on Saturdays, I would just walk down to the warehouse.
This entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
That's fun.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way home for a Broncos score. He returns the punt 64 yards on the score. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. And we always talk about kick returns being so exciting on kickoffs.
I just returned a punt for a
return was
touchdown.
Equally exciting.
And typically we talk about the kickoff return being the most exciting 10 seconds in football. Let's just cut it in half for a punt return.
Is
Make
it?
the most exciting 5 seconds in football. It's a great, glamorous, dashing play.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Hey, that's who I got.
The Vikings take over first and
Yeah, mine's a 91.
their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. These guys had to punt their last
You need to get
possession,
it.
and that's
Well, I
because
might have his power up. Would you like his power up?
Too many of these drives just wound up going. Now the pressure comes and he goes
I'll have to look,
down
see if I have
just
it.
inside the 10, back at the 9. Mean Joe Green in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit.
Yeah.
So we've hit due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter.
Normally whenever they're that high,
And they will be receiving this
I get rid of
kickoff
them.
here as quarter 3 is underway. Sutton now to return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Yeah, because Team of the Week should come out today. In your store, does they have Team of the Week packs?
Unit here as he'll have it first to begin this third quarter. So good starting field position for him.
Well,
here as they come up
after you
first
get done
and
challenges, could you
at the
look?
36-yard
I might have to
line.
update mine.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Solid
Normally when Team of the Week first comes out, the cards are very expensive if you get them.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going
They
to keep
do.
making runs.
Is that your white elephant?
It's about shaking every time if he touches the rock.
I was just like,
A gain of 6 there on first.
I need
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the Vikings 44-yard line.
Last year on the White Elephant, was it you or Dad that got the Axe bottles that I bought?
4 yards the pickup, first down.
You got mine.
So many teams
Are ya?
throw the ball in this situation nowadays.
I say I didn't know exactly who got them. I remember if it was going to be you or Dad, because I think they were both boy bottles.
That's almost a tendency breaker.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Because this year I thought about just buying $20 worth of stuff from Unilever, but that's a lot of bottles of shampoo and shit.
We think about it making people miss the hesitation move. But you remember he came out of Michigan State as a bruiser and a thumper, and he still has those capabilities.
Oh yeah.
225 pounds, an underrated part of his game. And down
Because I know the
15 shy of the 10. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
I don't know what I'm doing this year.
I don't either. I'm still thinking about buying the Candy
And
Dicks.
he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Taryn already bought all hers.
Only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
It's like I've been scrolling through Walmart. They're
I
fucking
think they stopped him again. They did.
shit, and most of it I'm like, well, a lot of it they're sold out.
No gain as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
I might look on Black Friday.
Now Bell.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. But Walmart's supposed to come out with their new Black Friday ad. Well, the start of their Black Friday sale Wednesday. Oh, today's Monday, isn't it? Okay, Team of the Week don't come out till tomorrow. Dumbass. I thought today was Tuesday.
Now Bell. And he'll get in. Touchdown.
Octavian, quit trying to buy stuff on PlayStation. Give me that controller.
As his guys continue to pour it on.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat
Yeah, see,
sheet, but the offensive
I've
line
set
has
my
to
account as Terrence primary
touchdown run. Tremendous job
on
of
Terrence
blocking,
PlayStation or whatever,
but
and
even
it still
the
has the Call of Duty Cold War blocked. Yeah,
He's
so I'm
been
probably
busy
going to have to
at
just
5
buy
for
her
5
fucking
He knocks
copy.
another one through to extend the lead. So that drive consumes 9 plays.
I don't either, but Nick and his brother do it.
Bell touchdown run.
Did you need more milk? See, I slept till 12:30.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final
A little
play of
nap.
this 3rd quarter. Welcome back now to Denver. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
I just can't sleep.
It's like,
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
no, I don't blame you. It's like my first week
Back in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on.
switching over to nights.
sacked a number of times. He had an interception,
The
so I'm gonna give him a
I had to work
signature
that
credit
fucking the
for hanging in
weekend,
there and trying
so
to
3
make
days
something
straight.
happen. Despite
And I
the
think in the
pressure
3
he's
days
been under
straight,
this entire game.
I got,
Complete on the slant route. This will be
so
a
36 hours, I got maybe,
7-yard line.
well, not 36 hours, that'd be 72 hours, you dumbass.
Coming up, they got 8 yards there.
I got
Down pass play got him 8 yards.
I'm gonna say maybe 10 hours of sleep in 3 days.
Into a double
Don't
team,
hit the
intercepted.
fucking TV, dude.
Picked off at the 35.
No, you know better than that.
Over with a football at the 35-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't
Yeah,
know
because,
what we can say all around about their
well,
performance.
Tyron works
Feels in this game,
during the days, on the days I'm off.
Canadian defense, 12 guys on the field.
Well, the days that I have to work, and then the days I'm off, she works at nights. And so she worked all days that fucking weekend, and so I had to be up with Octavian and Addison.
On 1st down, it's Bell.
I mean, yeah. No, it was just Octavian, because I don't got Addison on the weekends I work.
That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down. Good push up front.
It was rough.
In between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage
I
game
drank,
here.
I couldn't even tell you how many fucking energy drinks every night.
and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
They run with Bell on first down as he'll get forward for about 5 yards.
Now, my first night, I was up for 24 hours straight. Because I fucking woke up fucking early, and I couldn't go back to fucking bed. And I remember the shipping clerk came up to me, he was like, "Is this your first night?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh shit," he's like, "You gonna fall asleep on the forklift." I was like, "I hope not." And he's like, "Well, I hope not too."
The fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I might have fucking failed this.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is
You gotta score so many points or something?
another score there. And often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
I'm guessing past 200 yards and win the game.
This game, and privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter.
Oh. Then, what my secret to do them challenges, if it doesn't say anything about winning the game, and let's say I got a rush for 150 yards or whatever, as soon as they get the ball, I just do field goal block. And if they score a touchdown, then they score a touchdown.
For a lot of coaches,
No, as long as they don't say win the game.
don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly.
Because that's how I flew through a lot of my fucking challenges.
Deal, and never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos.
Well, for you just starting for playing just a week.
That's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it.
Solid.
Hands on hips, heads low.
Well,
it's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly.
It happens.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Mean Joe
Yeah.
Reed picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. Thank goodness, that means this next drive is going to begin first and goal already at the 5-yard line. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there.
Yes.
But they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think they're.
Yeah, and it's shitty because you only get 1 star per challenge, and you need 52 stars.
Disrespect that way, like taking pity on you.
Yeah, there.
Do that to their opponent.
The kickoff unit is out on the field.
Yeah, I say there's a couple where you have to win the game, so they're fucking full games.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20.
But other than that, they're all easy.
At the 17.
Yeah.
Vikings now to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing
Mm-hmm.
pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it.
I got
because
Pokemon Moon.
watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well.
And Abdullah lost the football. The Broncos
Yeah, I'm.
have it.
Whenever you were in, I think Africa.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say
Was it Germany?
this down is extremely frustrating. Here we are in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I had mom ship it to you.
Turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. And he will
Score as
get
many
into
touchdowns
the end
as you
zone.
can, because then you get more XP.
Touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
I might end up fucking failing this.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Okay, let me just switch to.
This will make it into the end zone, and not willing to risk another fumble. He'll
I hate
sit
that
on this
shit.
one. It's a touchback.
Octavian,
Here are the Vikings
leave that
now
alone.
to start their next drive. They are down
Leave it
big.
alone.
They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point? You just want to get in the locker room, get that.
I seriously think FedEx is tired of my house. They just drop more packages off. Yeah, I got fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packages outside.
Get ready for your next game, and a message to your team: we're not going to quit, no matter what the battle is. We're going to finish this thing.
Now, do you remember that field goal where you switch it and then you can pick the ball off? Do you remember that play? Okay, well, it's tricky on this Madden because at first, me, Tyler, and I don't know who else. I don't remember who else was fucking playing with us. Well, Patrick hates Ultimate Team. He won't play it. Yeah, which I mean, it's good because he won't spend money on it. I don't know how Tyler has such good control. But at first, it didn't work. So then I watched a video on YouTube on how to do it. And this one, they made it tricky where most of your challenges are all pro or all Madden if you do all the stars.
Yeah.
And it's the field goal block right, and then you have to wait until you see them moving their players around to switch it, and it's square, left, square, punt, safe, man.
Yeah.
But you have to wait, because at first I wasn't waiting. I was just switching as soon as the fucking play start, because it'd be like last year's. You could just fucking switch it as soon as you hit it.
Yeah.
But this one's not.
Oh, I did end up getting to keep my sweet can.
Did you? Octavian, why are you... That's your car seat for the Kia, bud, in that box. That's awesome. Now, do you have an Entei and
No.
Raikou? You don't have a Raikou either?
Just a sweet coon at the moment.
They need to make it on Pokemon Go where you can breed Pokemon.
See, that's what I was telling someone. I was like, what they need to do is get like a nursery.
Yes.
And then they need to, you know, make it to where you have to walk a certain amount of time to breed it. My fucking defense is just letting everyone wide open and fucking catching them. And then they need to make it, you know,
Oh, that's what I was
like
gonna
the eggs.
do. Yeah.
God damn it, dude.
Alright. How much is this Joe Montana power up worth? 7,000.
There we go. Fucking fumble.
Ooh, John Randall's worth 11,000.
Fucking creepy.
See you later, John Randall. You ain't gonna get no more cards.
80 yards this half. Oh my god.
Just
Guess I can try that.
Just get the ball back and just run. Run the ball. Run the timeout.
Oh yeah. No, I'm good at running the time.
Goodbye, John Randall. If you do them legend challenges and get the power-ups, if you ain't gonna use them, I recommend selling them.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, they ain't gonna get no other cards to power them up. Joe Montana's
So how do I
$7
do
grand.
this field goal block? I know I gotta wait.
Yeah, it's
But which one is it?
it's field goal block right.
Field goal block. Right?
Yes. And then press square, left,
Square.
and then it'll be square. And it should be punt man safe.
And then do I play my punter or my punt returner?
You play the guy all the way to it'd be the right on your screen, which would be your safety.
Okay.
And
I just got a sack.
oh, that works.
Yeah.
But you'll
He fumbled it.
ooh.
But then they got it back.
But you'll play that safety all the way on the right side of the screen, and then as soon as they say hike, you run at an angle towards the middle, and then you cut back.
Yeah.
It takes a little bit to get used to it, but once you get used to it, you'll fucking do it every single time.
Okay, well, these guys they didn't change the play.
That happens every once in a while. And then I say, yeah, sometimes it don't work, but when it does, I mean, they keep on doing it. But you can't use it within the after the 2-minute warning.
They didn't fucking. Once again, they didn't. Okay, it's getting to where I can't fucking use it.
Sorry.
I was able to use it like twice. Why are you silent?
That ain't working.
Really? Fucking retarded. Yeah, fuck you, Jacobs. I just got a level 100 shiny Garchomp,
Nice.
even though I already have him. We'll go for it. My running back is a 91 goer.
91?
Yeah.
Damn. See if I can use this guy's power up. Yep, never mind. He spent his 14-year career with the Indianapolis Colts.
Who?
Robert Mathis. I was hoping, because like the Rams themed diamond card is Dre Bly. He's an 88 cornerback.
Yeah.
Well, I needed another cornerback for my team, and the Broncos and Steelers didn't have none. So I was like going through the fucking themed builders to see if any of them players played for a different team. Just Googling them. And
Oh, he's an 89, Frank Gore.
89 veteran.
I think so. Or heavyweight.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the
And lo and behold,
Another
Dre Bly,
ultimate
who I googled, played for the Broncos for 1 year.
To finish this
So I
out,
bought his
here's
card and
Brandon
his
Gaudin
power-up
and Charles
card, and
Davis.
now he's one of my starters.
Yeah.
Okay, these are all mommies.
I got my kitchen rug, bathroom rug,
Watch out.
and paper towel holder today.
Did you? Watch out, Octavian. I'm bringing packages in. Quit. No, you ain't going outside. Okay, well, I guess I gotta wait, because he's trying to run out the door.
Like outside?
Yeah. I mean, it's windy. It was nice out this morning. Well, it was nice out at noon. I can't say this morning.
And off we go from Denver. Fielded a couple yards into the
Has
end
it?
zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
I'll say it's been windy here the past couple days.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Tarby.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Ball at the 23, second and 8.
Brings up second and 8 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing, Rivers. That's complete to Hines out of the
Like, they need to come out with a good left end that played for the Broncos or Steelers. That'd be awesome, because I got Myles Garrett playing. He's a right end, but I got him playing left end because I ain't got no good left end.
Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. First and 10 right at the 20. Vic now after the fumble recovery. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The veteran Andre Johnson the target on that one. And now it's second down.
Second and 10.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket.
Because my backup left end is only an 85.
Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from
Well, whenever you get your money built up and everything, I recommend getting your team chemistry for backups.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. To throw, Vic. He's got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big completion there on 3rd and short. Keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive,
yeah,
plenty of possibilities now. 1st and goal, and you know me, I'm a big advocate. If you're going to throw the ball,
and he will score. Touchdown.
Oh, 130,000 coins.
Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Broncos have taken the early lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but
definitely save the training for Wednesday, because that's when the new cards come out. And then if you don't want them, you can sell them. And that's when they're the highest.
He tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Oh, I didn't think I finished my coffee.
Colts. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get
really?
out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
He was looking for Michael Pittman that time, but now it'll be 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the 1st at the 32. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Are they?
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop it.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
That's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there, that's a big momentum changer, and put your defense in a bad spot.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Dang.
They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
He was taken down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with one pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
So if it gets back up to $36, I have like 30 shares.
The pass there complete to Sutton. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, 31 yards. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open became an easy touchdown pass.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I ain't worried about fucking scoring a touchdown.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time,
Yeah, I score as many, like, I don't hold my team back from scoring touchdowns.
Get back to basics is usually
No, I just let them keep on scoring.
find the guy who can move the ball fastest for
Yeah,
you.
because, like, the last challenge I got, I think, 600-700 XP.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Got to give some credit.
Higher XP you get, the better rewards.
Screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes.
Damn.
So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this
That's good in
situation, you're
only a
throwing
week.
at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play.
Because I'm almost level 61.
Running a pattern that should be open.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
No, I've just done a lot of fucking challenges.
And this is
No, I've done a lot of challenges.
the passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Fielded at about the 28. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Oh,
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone and all
Oh, Bobby
athletes are
Wagner.
seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every
Yeah.
move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're
do
talking
you have his
about.
power up?
Throw over the middle, taken in, and he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, I got it.
Remember, they tried to get
I got a bunch of I got a bunch of his power ups if you want one.
bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Yeah, I got him powered up all the way with that 91 card and everything.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in
But
the
I
air.
don't use them. I'm waiting for the fucking Steelers
Whether it's
chemistry.
offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in
But
that part of
yeah,
the
I powered him
field.
up and he's a 92 right now without the chemistry.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
No. You got him too.
Well, yeah, but the more the better. Can I have
I need to look to see if any of them Series Redux prices went up because I was about to buy a couple of them Aaron Rodgers.
In a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman
No,
is standing by. He'll have highlights and
His
analysis
limited edition
of
card
this
that's
first
now a
half.
Series Redux.
D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up fourth.
Coverage was awfully tight there on
Because they were
third
down
down.
to, I think, $90,000.
Forcing the incompletion
And, well, when it was a limited edition, it was $400K for it. So I was like, well, shit, for a Series Redux, it's like
Steps away to his left.
90 grand. I was like, that's cheap. That's why I bought the Avery Williamson one because he was 100 grand.
Inside the 20 at the 15. Give him 10 that
I
time,
pulled, no,
escaping the danger, running with it, and picking
I
up
pulled
the
a
first
Khalil
down.
Mack.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's
And I
first
sold
and
his
10.
card for 380-something thousand.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. A quick throw here. That's complete. And able to get
I wish it'd give me a Ben Roethlisberger.
It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. From the gun, Vic. Yeah, this is caught by
You just watch on these Team of the Week cards. Dalvin Cook is going to get a +1 for sure.
Sutton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns
And I'm almost,
here so far.
well, they technically come out with like 10 Team of the Week cards.
I know Paul Revere talked about by lane
And
by
if
sea,
they ain't the high Team of the Week cards, like the 91s or whatever,
because right now we're
all them other cards go into the power-ups, and it gives them people a +1.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like.
I'm saying, well, Dalvin Cook, he could probably power it up, because I know he's going to get a Team of the Week card. The motherfuckers had like 500-something yards in the past 2 games. So, he has a limited edition card that's a Series Redux now. And so I think he'd be able to get powered up to like probably a 93, 94.
Desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Yeah, Dalvin.
Let me finish. Okay, my bad. You're down 3 scores already.
Thor, leave the cat alone.
Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called a desperation.
And then I think Darius Leonard's going to get a Team of the Week card. That's why I bought a shit ton of his power-ups.
The energy level hasn't been there right from the start.
Linebacker for the Colts.
Got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
The Colts going to use the first of their
Instead of the corner.
As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. And the Broncos get there.
Because Darius Leonard had actually a really good game, even though they lost to the Ravens.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Gotta imagine the
But I bought a bunch of power-ups yesterday. $10,000 worth.
He's got Jack Doyle. 6 yards is the pick.
Well, I go through and I buy them if they're 850 coins or less.
Set in a hurry. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
Because eventually, like, not every power-up card, but a lot of the power-up cards you're going to get other cards down the line.
This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. This is fielded at the 7.
Like, since now we're getting close to Thanksgiving, this Friday, I'm going to say we're going to be getting Harvest. Yeah, the Harvest. Either this Friday or next Friday. And last year, if I remember right, wasn't Ben Roethlisberger in the Harvest?
Does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects
Let's see, got like 9 seconds till halftime. Yep, 9 seconds. Touchdown pass. Yeah, I think Smith-Schuster was. It's gonna be touchdown pass. Nope, it ain't.
He's got the first
okay, I still got a timeout.
And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I was obviously running around that bitch, and they're like, nah, you go into him.
You get, it's like their own little galaxy.
Yeah.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And that'll do it for the end. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
Broncos 21. Colts nothing.
Broncos with a lead, and they'll be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. Sutton now to return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
I have Raheem's.
The second half starts with a carry by Bell.
Is feared.
Down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
These people,
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
what they do is they basically promote their something, their like websites with these Pokemon.
Yeah.
So all these Pokemon are Machamps.com. That's what they're called. But yeah, Machamps.com.
They'll run with a Hall of Famer Bettis. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. That good for 19 and a first down. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching
Yeah.
this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
They just get the play off. Now Vick. Throw left side, complete to Sharp. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays.
It's a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a
Probably.
very manageable 2nd and 1.
Yeah, I'm sure she's busy.
What the fuck? I needed to lose you to love me.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll get the first down and more
I'll
inside
take
the
the
20.
touchdown.
And all the way home for a Broncos score. Chase Claypool, 35 yards. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
Are you doing
Just
Wonder Trade?
outside the goal line. And he'll take
Which
it off
games
at
is it?
25
Which
to
games is it
26
that you can
yard
do Wonder
line.
Trade on?
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
Alpha.
Their own 26-yard
The
line.
Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And here we are
That's
almost
what
through
I
3
thought.
quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And that's incomplete. He was looking for Jack Doyle, the Pro Bowl tight end. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, Rivers. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 4th down. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. This passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up
Okay.
losing yardage.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
At the 45-yard line.
Because then you have a higher chance of a shine like this one.
To throw again on 2nd down. Vick, completion here to Claypool. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Welcome back now to Denver. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
And then,
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Michael
Are you getting
Vick,
tired?
And the Broncos continue to pour it on.
For the point after.
Well, after another
Do you need your
passing
butt
touchdown, I
changed?
think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
And he's been a busy man,
Huh?
5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with a Denver touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I still play Pokemon on my...
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Well, no, that's on my old phone. I don't have it on this phone.
Hindsight
Damn
probably
it.
should have taken a knee as he only gets this out
Yes.
to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his running back. Now he minds. And that'll make it 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Rivers into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Rod Woodson with a pick, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on,
here, I'll buy you a free safety.
5 touchdown passes now for Michael Vick.
Well, I can get you Tyrann Mathieu.
Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well,
okay, then yeah.
As a result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week, and even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, you know, not try and score a few more.
Well, let me buy you Tyrann
They
Mathieu.
don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing.
He shouldn't be too expensive.
And they want to play it all the way out.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
What are you doing?
At their own 19.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rivers to the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. They tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. The Colts
These legend challenges take forever, but you get a lot of money.
Thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And now another
Sam Mills with the pick.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he takes this one.
Honestly, I have no idea.
And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
I think.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Oh, fuck yeah, Clark. There you go. I'm just going to fall down. I fell down and nobody touched me, so Fitzpatrick just get back up and start running.
So they'll get another
Oh, yeah.
shot on offense following
Sam Mills
that
was an American linebacker who played 12 seasons in the Football League with the Saints and the Panthers. He also played 3 seasons in the United States Football League with the Philadelphia Stars and won 2 championships.
Sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for
5-time Pro Bowl.
Whenever I fell asleep,
Rivers going to bring the Colts up 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
That's nasty.
Back to it after the pick 6. Rivers. And that
Cause you didn't swallow any eyes, you could have died.
hold on to that one. It's 2nd
You could have choked to death on it.
Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rivers.
I think, or if it's in the first quarter,
He's got this
then yeah, it's the rest of the game.
before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he's going to be
They're roughing the passer shit on here is stupid.
And he'll take this into the end
I know.
zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Yeah.
Personal foul, roughing the
Like on here, you could be tackling the motherfucker as he's throwing it, and it's roughing the passer.
How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
Are you done? Are you tired? You just chilling over there? Closing, opening the door and closing the door is a lot of work, isn't it?
And you hurt your squad.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47.
Ryan Shazier.
Ryan Shazier got in that time. The first round pick of 2014.
Who?
Throwing on second and long. Rivers. They'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. And he got blown. Losing yardage.
That's because he got hurt.
Back at the 44.
He broke his back.
They need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Third and long for Rivers. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. Rivers, and he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
It's now 4th down.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly
Finally, I'm
rosy.
under 2 minutes in the 4th quarter on this fucking challenge. I'm winning 49-0.
He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you.
I need passing jobs.
Season,
Chris Boswell.
on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL.
Well, that's about. I think that's better than Chris Boswell's.
Just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations,
I did have Morton Anderson powered up all the way to 91, but I got rid of the Chiefs team chemistry, so I got rid of him.
First down at the Colts 45-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Hall of Fame kicker.
They'll run on first down. Bell. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down.
So I was going to keep him, and I was like, well, no, I was like, maybe if I get a Steelers kicker, then it'll help my chemistry out. No, it didn't, after I already sold him and everything. I mean, I could buy Morton Anderson's card again, because it's only like, I think, maybe around 100 grand. But, nah. I'll stick with Boswell.
This is Bell. And he's got this down almost.
Finally, the challenge is over.
There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you like.
I don't mind saying. If you don't think I'ma break you out, I'd be lying if I said you never won't. All these tattoos on my skin, you wrong.
Ooh, I'm almost, I need 450 more XP. So next challenge, I'll get 61.
Is we fucking when we leave the club or nah? Just all aggressive.
Okay. Since I finished that challenge, I'm gonna change Octavian's butt and get him a snack. God damn it. Nobody wants to buy this Chris Harris fucking card. I need to sell it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably because he's trash.
No, he ain't. What the hell's wrong with you? Nobody wants to buy it. I need to sell it so I can buy a Series Redux. Eh, fuck it. I'll just put them in the fucking power up. I'll keep them. Nobody fucking wants them. I'll wait a little bit. There it is. Slave from Iron Binder. Welcome back, Chris Harris. I tried getting rid of you. I made a couple thousand off of his ass. No, not that one.
Is it really about your money or nah? Can you really take dick or nah? I fucking made Sutton fumble it, and then he picked it right back up. Must be nuts.
I really need to get Shannon Sharp's power up again so I can power him up. Okay, I'll be back.
Okay, I'll be here. Slide on like Nelly.
Alright, buddy.
I'ma go as far as you let me. Fucking me or nah? Can I bring another bitch? Let's have a threesome.
You want to eat a snack?
I don't mind spinning. Then I'ma bring you out. If I said you ain't the one.
Keep your head on. Change your butt. Oh yes, the big man told him my choice. I tell you what, Potty. Let's go, Potty.
Pussy's so good. Say that shit for later.
Oh, I know. Getting your butt changed is a loud word, isn't it?
For the boss. Girl,
So you just
take it
about that
off.
now.
Chug it for real ones. You don't, is you got your money or not? Can you really take dick or not? Can I bring another bitch or not? She should know. Oh no, oh no. Dapper nigga or not? Can you let a nigga know? Oh no, oh no. She should know. Oh no. Oh no. Make that ass up a young dollar sign. You know that money go a long time. Slide on like Nelly. Merge, let me. You sucking me or fucking me or not? Can I bring another bitch? Let's have it. She should know. Dick or not, brother's honest girl or not. Nah, don't play with that boss. Girl, take it off. Real one, you don't get it all. You really read your dick or not? Oh nah, oh nah. Can I bring another bitch in nah? Nah. Oh nah, oh nah. You love it, nah. Oh nah, oh nah. Oh my God.
No.
Bonk. What the fuck? Bonk. And he will score a touchdown. Boop, boop. What do you mean that was incomplete? Rider. Helpless.
Hello.
Hello.
So the Robert Mathis challenge I just did, his power up is worth only 4,500. Might as well. It's only 4,500.
Oh damn! Someone just traded me an Entei,
Damn.
a shiny one. From guess where? Machamps.com.
Okay. What card did I say I'd give you? Avery Williamson.
Oh, and he's a 6 Ivy? Damn. No, you said that you would give me 91 Avery Williamson.
Oh, well I already got him in a power up, so.
Yeah, well you need to take him out and then give him to me.
Huh. Sell him for training. He ain't worth selling. Okay. I got Xavier Howard's power up, Dolphins.
Don't allow a touchdown, intercept a pass. Underwater.
What team are you going to use for your chemistries?
John Cena. Do, 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 do. I don't know yet.
Okay. She ain't gonna get another card, give her to him.
Fuck yeah. There you go, Deacon Jones.
Get rid of Frank Minifield.
Dwayne's Haskin. Why isn't Kyle Allen their starter?
Because Dwayne Haskins was a starter at the beginning of the season.
Well, they need to fucking update it.
And Kyle Allen's out for season now, remember?
Yeah. Fuck that guy. Force a fumble by the end of the game, win the game. Oh my god. Luckily, forcing fumbles is super easy.
It is.
But now that I need to do it, I won't do it.
Sometimes it works like that.
I can't believe I got a fucking shiny Entei, dog.
Okay, is it? Okay, Avery Williamson. That's who you wanted.
No.
Trade. Yeah, it is.
Have him.
No, you wanted his power up.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were gonna give me your 91. I was like, no.
No, I'm using his 91.
Well, I need his 91. Because remember, right now I'm worried about my overall more than my
Chemistry.
And then once I get set, then I'll do chemistry. But I'll probably just save all my money right now, at least.
Yeah, I'd
I mean?
save as much money as you can.
Until I figure out what chemistry I want to do in PB. I need to win the game, and it's 14 to 24. Oh my god, I would have fucking leveled Bell out. Why is Bell on the Jets? Upgrade your shit, Madden.
I'm gonna keep Richard Sherman's power up. Because I'm sure he'll get another card.
There's the fumble.
I don't know why I had two of these guys. Travis Kelce did get another card. But his card's only worth.
Did get another one?
Yeah, 90.
Ooh.
So you could probably. How high could you get him powered at? Let's see. Upgrades.
A 47.
He can go to a 91. Which ain't.
That ain't bad.
No, it ain't bad.
So does the chemistry only count on offense? So the offense counts for offense, defense counts for defense?
Yes, on the middle chemistry. If you got the team chemistry, that counts offense and defense. And then same with, okay, the first chemistry on the thing is your team chemistry. That counts for offense and defense. That's just total combined players in your lineup. Your middle chemistry is your, like, West Coast.
Yeah.
3-4. That's offense, defense. That's separated. Now your third chemistry is like your acrobats, your brawlers,
yeah,
and everything. Now that's a total too.
So team chemistry is offense and defense.
Yes.
Man, I'm digging this song right now.
Okay. I think that's all my cards.
Boom,
Did I get rid of my Elvis? Why don't I have Elvis?
boom.
I did too, I'm pretty sure. I fucking just got rid of his power up and I don't even have him in a power up. Oh well.
Odell Beckham.
This is an offense challenge. Get 10 pass completions. That's easy.
Yeah, that's easy. Fucking, can I have that one?
Go to Legends. I
Popped my ankle.
recommend doing the John Randall one because his power up is going right now for 10K.
Randall sucks.
He does suck. That's why I got rid of him.
No, I don't want him. Why would I want a fucking trash guy on my team?
The coach here, and welcome to this
sell
ultimate
him.
challenge. Sit back and relax.
John Randall
You're in for a
is
real treat with this matchup.
Vikings.
Man, that was close.
And off we go from Denver.
I got this challenge left,
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
and then I got Ronnie Lott and Steve McNair's
Decision to bring it
after
out
this
ends
one
up not
left.
being a good one.
Then I'm completely done my legend challenges again.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I know. That's the bad part.
And the offense readies for a
I'm sure with as many challenges I've done on here, people think I don't have a life. Because I've done, I'm pretty sure, more challenges than fucking YouTubers.
It's James White. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
The tackle made by
You often say that sort of opens the play.
Because 90% of YouTubers, they just buy their fucking coins.
We've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that
Oh,
shot
did I ever
early
tell
and
you,
mix
you know
some
how you
things
can
up.
do like the back step?
Yes.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tough roll that they can fall back on anymore.
For a touchdown, because he was like,
and he fires one that's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
everyone was like,
Intercepted.
That's funny.
Broncos take over 1st and 10.
and he was
At
like,
the
are you
34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I've never seen that work.
I fucking love doing the back steps.
Working out of the gun, Michael
But
Vick.
what's funny is,
That's
so I was
complete to
in
Bettis. This will be stopped
Over there.
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is
Damn.
trying to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe
Now, did
throw.
you all hold like
And in
Madden
this case,
tournaments?
That's exactly what he did. Found his
we
running
did,
back,
which I
let
ended
him
up
create some
losing.
space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Over the middle, complete.
We gotta get back in the
Johnson.
rhythm.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
It was shit.
So
because
from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
15-yard line.
we were, like we already said, let's just go
Throwing,
and pick our
Vick.
teams.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Yeah.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one
He
free.
was better than me, and I was like, no. I was like, the Dolphins overall is probably the
That
worst.
is caught inside the 5.
Probably.
That is into the end zone for
I'd
a
say.
Denver touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Broncos have taken
I'd say
the
Dolphins,
lead.
Jets, or Washington football team have the worst overalls.
Quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career.
Oh, was it?
Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed pass like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those
I mean, I
great
can't laugh at you
legs.
because my Broncos is one of the worst overalls too on this game.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20.
Blah, 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 blah.
To bring it out of the end zone. Now the good one.
At their own 18.
Broncos like trash. Jerry Jeudy had a very good game yesterday. I think he's a promising rookie.
We'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can't wait to get his jersey.
It was just a test before every game. The team making the fewest
Oh.
mistakes will win.
If he had Manning,
That last mistake,
he's not that good.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
minimizing those. And
But
maximizing
I mean, he
opportunities.
needs to develop because he didn't sit behind no fucking Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, or none of that.
And it's 3rd down.
Mhm.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Him and Matt Ryan.
Newton now to throw.
Now, not so
And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. First corner, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from
Oh,
this point forward.
Sam
He's gotta
Darnold.
still make the right reads,
Yes.
make the proper
And they're
throws.
talking about getting him in
I've seen guys
Pittsburgh.
this league throw
I think he'd do
interceptions
good in
the game
Pittsburgh.
And win.
Oh, yeah.
He's got to understand. Put it behind you. Keep pressing forward.
Yes.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Or 2020, and it shows Trevor Lawrence.
Flushed
like,
out right.
And then
And
it's
this
like
one
Jets
taken in on the
2019.
right sideline, but not in the field
Yeah.
of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Trevor Lawrence don't want to go to the Jets.
3rd down, Vick out of the gun. This is Johnson. He's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength and obviously the ability to move the sticks with that completion. But it's the way that he throws the ball. So compact. Yet the ball comes off of his hand and it just whistles to the receiver.
12 more yards there and another first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Broncos
Did you?
Patriots
A little
nothing.
bit harder than I anticipated.
Again, it's Vick. Yeah, this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. Cortland Sutton
Because he jumped
with
up on
his
the counter.
2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
Right in front of me again.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning.
Pretty
you gotta get
hard
this
pop.
In. Yeah, perfect omelet. Dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back though and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you
Don't worry about your hands though. Cam Newton and the Patriots set to go again on offense. He and his team.
There you go. Now it's only 6 challenges per week.
Maybe time for him to put his foot down here in the second quarter.
Put his foot down.
The 16 of them.
Throwing the football. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. He's trying to find a way to equal things out. And instead of it going to the opponents, get it to his own receivers and find the end zone.
Yeah, you mentioned those 2 picks. No touchdown passes yet either. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
And 7 at the 28 line.
Your best bet, try to fill out Taylor Mays. He's the most expensive player to get on the 81s, well, the 91s. Them cards, the 81s that you're getting, and then you'll get 82s and then 83. But
to a New England Denver matchup. So many great games in the past.
No, that picking the player don't matter. Putting them in the set.
His history with the Broncos as well. He was on the losing end of Super Bowl 50 when his Panthers lost to the Broncos 24.
I'd fill out Taylor Mays because the 81, I mean, you don't get much options to put in which sets because like Brett Favre's and Patrick Willis, they have to be 82 or better. But I would stick him in Taylor Mays because he's the most expensive 81. Well, 91, my bad. He's the most expensive 91. And then you'll get close to filling out his card, and then eventually you'll be able to buy the rest of the fucking cards and make profit off of them.
Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down. Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can
You're
command
tired.
the football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they
No,
play some
Octavian
trap
is.
foot there. Now a lot of guys just barrels on the sidelines to try and
Do
put
ya?
the football in one.
And brought down, but not before they're
I've been
able
trying to
to
get Nick to buy his full legend card because Nick has his power up. Because Nick's doing Chiefs, Eagles, and Seahawks chemistries because, well, the Seahawks have like the best fucking players. Eagles are ass, but it's just his favorite team. And the Chiefs have some pretty good players, and I'm trying to get him to do the Tony Gon because he did the Dante Hall. I powered up Dante Hall all the way for him.
12 yards there and a 1st down.
Yes.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
1st down throw coming for Vic. Got his man complete over the middle.
Should be the last pass completion I need.
And they'll get this well past midfield before
Yep,
being
completed.
just before the 35.
So now it's got to win the game.
Extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
He'll run, and this is caught inside the 5. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
But I need passing yards because I only have one more Sam Mills fucking token I need to get.
They have really had their way
And
so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this.
Yeah, you do.
Is that who I picked, the Williams guy?
That's your team captain. That's how you get the tokens. Your Sam Mills is the card you get at the very beginning once you score your first touchdown. that purple card, and then once you get like 300 rushing touchdowns, you get a token. Once you get like 50,000 passing yards, you get a token. 200 sacks, forced fumbles.
In this situation, if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
Yes.
The clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw again on
This what
second
she's
down.
actually.
Flush to his right. And I think the ball's out. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Sam Mills was actually really good on this game.
Who did I get for torching?
Once you get him up.
Yeah. Did I really get another
Vic
torch
now
hit?
after the fumble recovery. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half.
26-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And the route is on. It's 24-0. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Oh, third quarter.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. Sutton now to return. And they'll start.
Hey, for the Joe Montana power-up card, you got to score 5 passing touchdowns. Yeah.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense now.
That was a horrible pass.
One that's intercepted.
Fuck Vic.
And they take
What kind of pass was that?
yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
And I'm already winning, but still, what the fuck kind of pass was that?
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Newton. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13, it's a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. It was Myles Garrett that time who got in.
Myles Garrett with the sack.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
I don't have to win the
From
game.
the gun, here's Newton. His throw incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. And now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That one caught by the rookie Chase Claypool. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The catch and run wind up netting him 33 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunky yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic.
You what?
Complete to Bettis. And they're well past midfield,
Oh, Smoothie?
just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive,
say Walmart has one of them silver bullets or whatever they're called.
Throwing on 1st down and completing it. And he's
Yeah.
taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards.
Walmart's is on sale for $15. thought about buying it, but I was like, nah, I really ain't gonna fucking use it.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down, and will. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. On the slant, completes to Sutton. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
It'll be Vic once more. Yeah, this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown.
Oh, that's crazy that you pulled it.
The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Michael Vick. And this offense continues to pour it on. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late.
So I wonder if he played.
And your first thought is?
I wonder if he just played on the Rams his whole career, or if he played for another team, because I might end up getting him. Because is he left end?
The thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning?
I wonder if he'd help me out if he played on them other teams.
I think he has. I could be wrong.
Yeah, but not the teams he played for the Rams, Chargers, and Redskins. Damn it. Wish it would say Steelers or Broncos.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards.
He died in 2013.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Now comes the New England
Yeah, he played
offense to see what they can do
10
this
years
time.
with
And
the
down
Rams,
scoreboard, certainly needing to
2
avoid
years
what
with the
happened on last
Chargers,
drive
and 1
running
year
the
with the
football.
Redskins.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know
14
the
years?
situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's
Especially
how
for
they
a
have to treat
defensive
this drive.
person.
They need points.
Big time.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw, Newton.
TJ Watt.
Get there and take him down. The
You go.
sack by TJ Watt.
You
Or
take
as
that
his mother
back.
Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. Don't need it all back at once.
TJ
But you figure
Watt
they're gonna need something
is
here.
amazing.
17 yards to go on 2nd down.
No.
Throwing is Newton. This is White on the screen. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds.
Complete.
9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. That's caught over the middle by Asiasi.
I need sacks,
And they
too,
work
with
this
Mills.
well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
Patriots.
On 1st down, it's Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Newton. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
I run slants a lot.
And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate. But I will guarantee
Time to
the
run the
defensive
ball
guys
out,
will
Le'Veon.
get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
Tell me, okay.
I did stick that Avery Williamson on the trade block.
Which one? The 91?
He's got the first down and more
Yes.
inside the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
We'll just go to the store and spend 500 coins and get a silver.
I can't.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Because you'll also need Avery Williamson's correlate if you haven't got any power-up passes.
Another Broncos
Oh, I got
first
a
down.
few power passes.
First and
Okay,
10
then
at the
yeah, then
25
you ain't gotta worry
yard
about his correlate.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 15.
And they'll run on the
Yeah.
inside handoff.
Like your Deacon
And
Jones.
another inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Kirks?
Oh, you got Javon.
I think so.
So he's Titans. Rams got good players.
Fucking go up and nail him. Huh?
I said the Rams have good players.
Yeah.
Ooh, I get a store fantasy. How much is that going to cost? Last one was $3.50.
What's a store fantasy?
As you gain up levels, you get them premium packs to where you can get a quick sell card. I always buy them.
Okay.
I wonder how much that thing cost.
And then I have DJ, I think DJ Reader and Mean Joan Green. So I got a pretty fucking
$3.50.
stacked defensive line. Ain't nobody gonna fucking get through. And then if they do, they get met with Wagner and Williamson.
Got spend $5.
$5.
Yeah, it's $3.50 for this pack.
$5 full
$5 for long.
Yeah, well. Touchdown. I just did the back step. Fucking fake that guy out. It's okay to be happy now. 'Cause I'm happy now.
But I am now level 61.
Damn, there you go. There you go, Glen Coco.
Are you clapping? Cake
Octavia
patty,
clapping
good
cheeks?
baker's man. Of course, in order to purchase the $5 worth of Madden points, I had to go all the way back to the PlayStation home screen and go down. Because it kept saying there ain't no content available.
Yeah. Come here. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Go back up, go to Madden. Where's my points?
Illegal forward page.
Where the fuck's my points? That's gonna make me restart the fucking thing in there. Yeah, I'm about to restart the application.
Man, it seems like everyone's fucking